Hi, 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 hi. Okay, so my name is Violeta, and hello, my beautiful angel starseeds and dreamers. Today's energy is woof, woof. Today's energy is ragey. I don't know why, but listen, I have a message for you as always. Take what resonates and discard the rest. And yeah, this is directly to you. Whenever it finds you, it's timeless. So let's begin, shall we? The first thing I got was the following sentence: "You do not deserve my real face." And I was like, what? Then I got it. Okay, so recently you were in some kind of situation where you were forced to wear a mask, or someone was wearing a mask. It was kind of the same, because if someone's wearing a mask with you, you're going to do the same, right? You're not going to be like, oh, you're wearing a mask, let me show you everything. No, nobody does that. So anyway, and so you were like, the whole thing was super disappointing. There were games, there were secrets, there were like messed up stuff happening, and you had enough. And you said, you know what? Let it go, move on, right? And now you're in this kind of empowered, strong kind of, you playing games with me? Do you know who you play games with? Do you know who you're dealing with? I don't think you know who you dealt with, because now I'm out of your life, sure, but oh, baby, you don't know what you did. And now that I'm out of your life, possibly forever, I feel so much more powerful, more me, more wondering why you even put up with that bullshit. You know, like, why did I even waste my time on that piece of, you know, that kind of energy? Nobody plays with baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner or something like that. And now it's like, if you ever see this person again, you're like, you don't deserve to see my real face because you never showed me yours. Now you deserve the tables to turn and for me to wear the mask that you liked putting on just for me. It's funny how karma works, right? And the other thing that came to me was the song "Look What You Made Me Do" by Taylor Swift, and it's fierce. Just watch the video, please. Watch the video, listen to the song. So basically, I don't like the games you play. No, I don't like the tilted stage. No, I don't like the role you made me play. Oh, I don't like you. Something like that. And then I got better. I got smarter in the nick of time. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. That kind of like powerful female or male, it doesn't matter. The gender doesn't matter, but like empowered, ragey kind of. Are you kidding me? You have a whole list of names and yours is underlined in red in there, and it's never gonna be out of there, baby. I don't know why I keep saying baby, but this message is crazy, so I'm just going with it. And anyway, and so yeah, you were dealing with someone who put you in a role that you didn't want to play, put you in some kind of goody two shoes, always putting up with your bullshit, always chasing you, always kind of waiting for you to get your head right, always kind of like it's almost like this person thought you were a doormat or something. You know, like they treated you like a doormat and you're not. You're not a doormat. You were just giving it a chance to see if the person's going to change, if anything's going to change in the dynamic, if it's, you were giving it a chance because you're a good person. But then when you saw nothing was changing and everything was the same and you were the fool who was like in the situation, you were like, yeah, I'm bowing out. Bye. Bye. Better off without you. I don't know. It's a crazy energy, and you've completely empowered yourself. You've pulled your energy back. You've turned your back to this person. You're moving on to better and bigger. And honestly, anything would be better than this. Anything would be better than this, right? Like, that's how you feel. Anything would be an improvement from this bottom dweller, bottom shit, bottom trash kind of shit on your shoe kind of thing, like someone playing games with you, someone making you wait, someone making you chase them, someone making you like, what? And you put up with that? Listen, don't worry, don't blame yourself, because it's okay, it's fine. You're moving on, you learned your lesson again, and now you're on to bigger and better, honestly, because you know your worth, you know your value, you know not to put up with anyone's bullshit and not to wait for anyone to sort themselves out. And so now you're moving on and you're listening to songs like that, like, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Ow. That kind of thing. You're like, what was I even? What was I even? Total waste of space, total waste of time. And now you're like sexy and confident and powerful and like empowered and enraged. And you're like, if that person ever comes to me again, I'm going to show them. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to be like, you don't even deserve my real face. You don't even deserve my real words. You deserve to be played with like you played with me. But of course, you're too big of a person, too good of a person to play with someone. So you're not going to be like taking revenge or like wasting your time with petty things. You're just feeling petty. You're feeling petty. You're not going to do anything petty because you don't want to waste any more time on this person. But you're feeling the pettiness and it's fueling you. It's fueling your passion. You feel creative. You feel full of life, of vigor, of excitement for life. And this whole situation has given you your power back, has given you your energy back, your inspiration back. And you're like, you know what? In a weird way, I'm grateful for this person that they taught me, that they reminded me of who I was. I'm not that little doormat, the little dormouse or whatever it's called. I am a lion. And I roar. I'm like, that kind of energy. And I'm super happy for you that you reached this conclusion, that you're in this energy, because you didn't deserve what happened. And it was, it was a learning experience. And you learned it. You learned the lesson. You're now better off because you're ready to deal with anyone who comes to you. You smell bullshit from a mile away. You're going to be like, oh, that doesn't smell right. Next, please. That kind of thing. And whoever comes to you with honesty, openness, authenticity, love, just this kind of genuine, open energy, that's when you actually listen. That's when you actually invest time. And that's when you open up as well. And you're like, well, finally, someone who's treating me properly. Finally, someone who's not fumbling the bag or whatever it's called. Finally, someone genuine, someone normal. And then you can be your real self with them, your own self with them, your loving self with them. And you don't have to get out the sting, you know, you don't have to be on your guard and be like careful and just like, you know, you've been so disappointed lately that you're like, you have your stinger ready. You have your stinger ready. You're like, I'm ready. Just try me. But that's not a very good energy to be in constantly. So I know you're going to move on from this energy. This is just a part of moving on, and you're filling up with power, and that feels good. But remember that you're going to, like move on pretty quickly to a more loving, peaceful, nurturing kind of energy where you can meet the right person, basically, because this person was not the right person for you. If they're gonna make you feel bad and played with and discarded and disrespected, blah blah blah, all the things, then of course you're gonna move on to bigger and better, someone real, not wearing masks, and you can be someone you can be real with. 1111 as I'm saying this. So I wish you all the best. You got this. You're powerful, you're sexy, and you're not compromising or settling for anybody for any reason, because you got the power. It's you. It's you. Nobody else. Okay. I love you. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. Like, subscribe, the whole thing. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Wow, that energy. Woof. I love it. Go forth and conquer. I don't know why. Okay, bye.